In this video, we demonstrate Slide4N, an intelligent and interactive tool built as a Jupyter Lab extension, to support data scientists creating presentation slides from computational notebooks with human-AI collaboration. Slide4N takes user-selected notebook cells as inputs, and generates slides as the basis for users to refine later. It assists the user to locate relevant cells for creating a slide, leverages advanced natural language processing techniques to distill key information to generate useful slide titles and bullet points, and then arranges them with a suitable layout. The tool also provides intuitive interactions that allow further refinement of the generated slides. Suppose Crystal is a data scientist at a real estate startup. She is asked to analyze the house prices in Toronto, Canada. She has finished an initial analysis and drawn some conclusions. Now she needs to present her results to other team members. Moreover, she needs to produce a deck of slides in a relatively short amount of time as required by her manager. Thus, Crystal opens her notebook in Jupyter Lab, launches Slide4N, and places the tool beside her notebook. First, she enters the title of the report on the first slide, along with some additional information. Then, she wants to create a slide to introduce the dataset, which is beneficial for people who are unfamiliar with her project. She clicks the AI button. Then an empty slide is created with some necessary tips. Following the tips, she goes to the notebook overview, which visualizes each cell of the notebook as a rectangle. After browsing the notebook, she clicks a cell that loads data that she thinks is quite relevant to the slide in her mind. The curves here indicate all the relevant cells to the selected one based on shared variables. Relevant cells are also color-coded with shades of blue to indicate the extent of relevance. In the meanwhile, Slide4N automatically scrolls down the notebook window to the actual cell, so that Crystal can view the detailed code. She then finds some other cells nearby that are related to the topic of the slide and selects them. After, Crystal moves to the control panel to configure the automatic slide generation. The cells she selects are all about data, so she sets the topic to data. Considering that many cells are selected and they are messy, she also activates auto-merge cells, which can help her merge relevant cells. Finally, she sets the level of details to the highest because she wants a more detailed version of the slide contents. She then clicks Generate, and within seconds, a slide with generated title, bullet points, and plots is rendered on Slides panel. These contents are also nicely laid out. However, Crystal thinks the generated title doesn't fit her style, so she rewords it. She is also not satisfied with the first bullet point, so she minorly modifies it. In addition, she adds another bullet point to describe the source of the data, which is not exhibited in any of the cells of her notebook, but now she thinks it is nice to cite the source for a presentation. She further rearranges the contents on the slide based on the originally suggested layout by Slide4N. Crystal is now satisfied with the slide and moves on to creating other slides in a similar manner. With the assistance of Slide4N, Crystal quickly creates a slide deck for her presentation and exports it for the meeting. To evaluate Slide4N, we conducted a user study with 18 professional data scientists. Here are some slide decks created by our participants. The results indicate the usefulness and effectiveness of Slide4N in slide creation tasks from computational notebooks, and participants appreciated this human-AI collaborative approach compared to fully manual or fully automatic methods. For more details, please see our paper.